Hey guys, I'm doing a little touch-up detail kind of stuff, and I got a new flashlight. My other one I shook the head to pieces. Turned out that the body of it was slightly smaller than the old one, and it wouldn't fit. It just slid around in there. This one fits though. This is the old body, new head, new tail cap. So this is how I mask them off for blasting. I use electrical tape because it bounces the angular glass away pretty nice. Got everything masked off as best as I could, and like that. And this is for the laser, and I left off doing that before because I didn't want to get crust in the laser. So what I've done is I've just capped it off both ends with the electrical tape. And that's really all I really want to show you about that. I'm going to blast them and paint them to match the monkey gun. So here's the parts after they've been blasted with 100 grit angular glass at about, I guess about 40 psi. You can go low pressure with the angular glass because it's so aggressive. It works real nice on stuff like this, like glass reinforced polymers and stuff. Gives it a nice even texture. And wipe that down with alcohol, and it'll be ready for whatever I want to do to it. In this case, it's going to be Brinell's Alumahide 2, and give that a squirt. Earlier today, I did this bipod, which sometimes I use on the monkey gun, but mainly it's on the 308. And I didn't want to take it apart, so I extended it, and I painted it, and that's that. And there's probably going to be a couple little black spots right there and there where it was touching and stuff, but the idea of taking that whole thing apart with so many parts, it just didn't appeal to me, so that's how I did it. And I wanted to show you, I like to use wires for hanging because they're real strong, obviously, and they don't fray or get gummed up. And you can do little things like pinch it where it clamps. If there's a clamping part, you can pinch it, and that way you can really see. You can take the wire, and as you're spraying, you can manipulate the part so that you can do what you need to do. Now, other parts like this, although I could put this through a wire and suspend it and paint it, I think I'll have just as good a result that way. And things like this, I kind of want that to be black anyway, so I'm going to leave that down and just work my way around it, misting it. And what you do to get this nice matte, as you can see, it's a real nice matte finish, is you stand about almost 2 feet away after you've got a nice wet coat down, and you just let droplets in the air just mist down onto it, and it gives it that nice matte, even matte finish. Otherwise it comes out kind of shiny. So that's the Brinell's Alumahide warming up there, getting ready to do it. So I'm going to put on my mask and get this squirted, and show you what it looks like afterwards. If you're going to be working with toxic fumes, fine grit, anything like that, you should get yourself a good dust mask. Pick this up off of eBay, wasn't too bad. What I like it is it has real filters that are removable, they screw in, and it's got a very nice soft face mask, conforms well to my face. Good thing to have, guys, if you're going to do anything like this, even if it's just out of a spray can. We've got positive ventilation over here. This thing's kind of in the way, and it's filtered, and that'll get some of this air changed out. And as you can see, it looks nice and dull when it's done, but when you first paint it, it's quite shiny. You just got to let it settle down, and if you want to retouch it, you better retouch it within about 20 minutes. After that, you just have to wait for it to cure a couple weeks before you can retouch it. So I'm not really sure how all these parts are going to come out, because these are kind of small, fiddly parts to do, and hopefully you didn't get any runs or sags on them. It's looking pretty reasonable. I'm going to get out of here. The fumes are killing me. Alright guys, that's prepping and painting some small parts.